Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight for a double drop of Dexter. We're heading into the second episode of the second season. This one is titled Waiting to Exhale, and if you want to help me out before we do dive right in, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's kick back and let's relax.
Previously on Dexter, 38 days have passed since I killed my brother. Sergeant Dokes makes sure of that. My brother would be so disappointed.
Don't forget!
I really need to kill somebody.
I can't believe Dexter's so off his game.
I just want you to find little Chino and kill him like a dog. That little Chino picked up your son on the night of...
A challenge, a mountain to climb, the scene of the failed crime.
Should have known that saran wrap was not going to keep him tied down.
39 days, 22 hours, and 18 minutes. I am cursed.
Treasure hunters made a ghastly discovery.
This is the part that's getting me so far in the second season, is the fact that they found his underwater graveyard.
They're way worse than the ice truck killer.
How is it one episode into the season and it's already so good? The thing is like, I know the intro's supposed to be creepy, but I love fried eggs, sunny side up. And every time I see it in the intro, I want to put it on a piece of avocado toast so bad and eat it. I'm hungry. It's like my favorite thing to eat is a fried egg on avocado toast, sunny side up, with sriracha mayo on top, and a piece of Munster cheese. That's like my go-to. Yeah, I'm probably going to make it after this. Because obviously I need to eat.
I finally get a chance to kill and I can't do it. Then a second chance and he gets away, floating to the surface. The orderly, controlled. How did I lose him? How do I find him again?
Yeah, it's like he's lost control of everything.
But not to sleep.
Pretty sure Dexter has the same blanket as my son. The gray blanket is like identical. How many bodies did they find in the bottom of the ocean? Because we saw him get, like, maybe, I'm like guessing off the top of my head, like maybe 4 people last season, right? But he's obviously been up to it for a minute, so there's probably a lot.
Crime when I can't even solve what's wrong with me, yet duty calls.
8 confirmed. Talking 8 confirmed victims of the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Oh, 8. Bay Harbor Butcher, that's a...
Butcher?
That's what the press is calling whoever...
That's a good name, though. It's catchy.
Lurid and possibly wrong. Killer's dumping grounds.
Tell me about it. My niece is another serial killer.
Eva Arenas.
Ava.
Just against the 29th Street Kings for whacking her son.
If he could have got that guy, she would have lived.
Death by machete. Again.
Come on, he's got to get that guy.
For the cops to bring little Chino in.
Why don't you take a picture, Morgan? It'll last longer.
Dokes.
Cops don't do nothing. Grandma really talks like that? You get the point, right?
Ooh.
Fucking people don't want our help.
They need help, and they're not getting it.
This stuff never gets to you?
I'm more of a crying on the inside kind of guy.
The ice truck killer looked like a goddamn artist.
Ooh, Masuka. Know your audience, dude. Masuka never knows his audience, though. That's, like, not his forte.
Prove it to me. You can't. Fucking with me. I'm gonna have to put you on hold. Couldn't pick a worse time, right?
How about you take off? Let me handle this.
She's got a lot going on at home.
The report and email it to you for signature, okay?
Sometimes, like, I wasn't her biggest fan, like, at the beginning of the first season. But Maria really does look out for the people around her. She does. If you want a good friend, Maria is, like, the definition. That little girl reminds him of himself.
Pobrecita, seeing her mother that way. Can you imagine that?
Can't even go there, Angel.
It's crazy that Angel asked him, can you imagine that? Yeah, he can.
If I had killed Chino last night, that little girl's mother would... I gotta find Chino before he finds me.
Chino definitely saw him, though. The blind guy obviously didn't see him, so that helps. But Chino knows what he looks like.
That plus I don't have my tools, but a chance to tie up one massive loose end.
It's freaking Dokes. That stinking smile and the look out of his eyes. He drives me nuts.
Bathroom's all yours.
Kinda always was. We run out of glasses?
Deb, come on. Deb, come on. Don't drink out of the dang bottle. My middle child will do that, and it drives me nuts. It's gross.
Room, one bath, Art Deco building?
Shitty neighborhood.
He really wants Deb to go. She doesn't seem like she's like a very easy house guest to have, though. She drinks out of the bottle. She's a little messy.
Kill my sister. I will not kill my sister.
Especially if you're like particular like Dex. Could you imagine how nuts that's driving him?
Hey, you.
Dexter?
Sweetie, what's the matter?
Acting all weird and stuff.
Oh, she called Dexter.
Talking to people on the phone about my dad. Then she yells at me and Cody.
I'm on my way.
Do they not know? The kids don't know yet.
Is what I was 35 minutes ago. Pissed is what I am now.
Who wants Egos? I got
Dexter's...
chocolate. Or both.
Well,
he would be a phenomenal stepfather if he wasn't a serial killer.
funeral home, assholes.
You're having a funeral for Paul?
For Paul, for the kids.
So the kids do know.
He wasn't even your husband. And then you could use the...
Rita's bothered.
Put it in its place. Find someone who knows I'm looking for him. Exactly ideal and...
Kylo, eyes on the screen. So being dramatic.
Clock the guy in the bar who touched your arm and you weren't ready for active duty.
For the vote of confidence.
Deb, come on. How many times do you think in this series I'm going to be like, Deb, come on? Because sometimes she's...
Any idea who the FBI is sending? Frank Lundy? Green River Killer. The case was impossible. He broke it.
And James.
So they're sending somebody that's really efficient.
Visualize that door of opportunity wide for you, bro. And just walk right through it.
But this woo-woo shit, I'm gonna walk right through you.
There he is.
That come with a story?
Oh, shit.
Well, you should be more careful.
Frankly, we're considering
Oh,
filing...
cut the shit, Raul.
Cut it.
That arrogant prick. Peg him for it and us murder, so...
That makes him an accomplice, right?
Not without evidence.
Dexter wants him cut loose.
For Red Rover, send Chino back over.
I loved Red Rover when I was a kid, but like, that game is so dangerous. So many broken arms.
Yo, Dex, check this out. 13 and counting.
13 bodies.
They had to bring in outside talent, which would be moi.
Mystical laugh.
I never expected his work to see the light of day.
Bet you're right. How do you make sure a disposed body stays disposed?
Everglades, alligators, pig farms, hell, even meat pies.
Pigs eat everything but the teeth, I thought.
Contact with the outside world?
You got a better idea?
No.
Because he's not going to be able to stop killing, and he's going to have to find a way to somewhere to put the bodies.
Captain's coming up with that FBI guy.
And they brought in the big guns to figure this guy out. Well, to figure out the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Briefing room in 2 minutes for show and tell.
All right.
It's crazy because they've got the killer in there with them.
Not in my experience, anyway. With your help, mistakes this person has made and will eventually make, we'll find whoever did this awful thing. I need everyone in every...
Did they not look into who the bodies were? That the bodies were like horrible people?
and put our task force together. Start on the Bay Harbor Butcher, a moniker which...
Well, we have something in common.
He doesn't like the name either.
There are several inconsistencies with body parts. Exsanguination, specific methods of dissection.
To mention my guys deserved it.
Yeah, that part.
So Gator's giving you trouble, Dex? Ate my puppy. This sucker, you load her up right, she'll take down a goddamn grip.
That's what he needs.
You may have to get closer than you'd like. Do the job, I promise you that.
He's got to take down a man as big as a mountain. So I can so relate to Deb in the fact that when I'm stressed or going through something, I'll take it out on my workout equipment and I'll just constantly work out, or I'll go run. I think when my dad passed away, I was running like 12 miles a day. I'm not joking. There's worse ways you could handle trauma. There's so many worse ways. But then when you get more fit because of all that, people want to judge you on the internet and talk about your weight. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, yeah? Jerks.
Yeah, I've been boxing since I was 10.
Tough neighborhood.
Tough family. And those are just my sisters. Want some help?
It is kind of crazy to hop online and talk about somebody's appearance and their weight. You know that, right? Like, that's insane. Mama should have taught you better.
Good answer.
Keyboards, man, and screens. That's a powerful thing to get to have behind.
You need to wrap your wrists so you don't hurt yourself again.
Do we have a new love interest for Deb?
I'm sorry.
I forgot, like, he taped her up and put her in the trunk, and it was more than just what happened on the boat and figuring out who he was. He put her through a lot.
scared the shit out of me.
How you doing?
How am I doing? I saw the man I thought I loved. No, did love.
Oh, she's talking about it.
With a gallery full of women that he murdered. So how am I doing? I'm just fine.
Poor Deb. She needs therapy. But I think they said that she had a psych evaluation. Why are they not putting her through therapy?
I might be playing fast and loose with my... I don't think Harry would disapprove, considering...
He said he's playing fast and loose. But he's going to do this with this many people around? Chino's a piece of crap. Come on, Dexter, pull the trigger. No! And he knows who he is. This is bad, Dex. You're not doing good this season, bud. You're doing terrible this season.
All night long if we have to. You'll find them, okay?
What is it that he dropped?
What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah, Dex, I need you to pull it together because Chino deserves it. His brother's holding his hand.
It's okay. I got you.
Oh my God.
Picked up Dex and left the other boy.
Don't leave me!
Oh.
Don't leave me! Dexter! Please!
Just left that little boy. Bonnie.
Brian, my brother.
Come on, somebody must have seen...
It's crazy to feel bad. It's so crazy to feel bad for his brother. But you feel bad for his brother as a child.
I think I can bring something to it, sir.
I've looked into your jacket, Sergeant. You've done some fine work here in homicide. We're lucky to have you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
We don't want him on the case because he already has a thing for Dex.
Qualified.
I said you'd done some fine work in homicide. More of a leader than a team member. I'm not convinced you play well with others.
He doesn't, though. He's right. You don't play well with others at all, Dokes. You're super abrasive.
First of all, I'm not going to let the county bury him. It's money to give Paul a proper funeral.
Paul was such a force. Why can't you just put him behind you?
Goodbye to him and the grip he had on my life. It's called moving on. Kids are expecting you.
I'm just gonna make you late.
Damn it, Dexter. No idea what this feels like.
Hey, just give me 10 minutes.
He knows what it feels like because he's mourning his brother.
Wait to get another door slammed in my face.
Neighborhood, I wouldn't talk to cops either. About survival. These people have families, kids. 29th Street Kings playing Whack the Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Put that out into the universe, right?
Angel understands what these people feel and go through.
But one's a two-parter.
Hey, before I call the police,
We are the police.
I'm talking to no one.
Look at the bright side. Karmically, we're batting 1,000. Balancing about that kind of consistency.
God damn it!
Morgan!
She's not ready to be in the field. And that's the little kid who kind of told her off at the beginning.
Get off me, lady! Unless you want to kill her. Little thing. I don't want to tell you where the shit is. The drugs and shit.
Morgan!
He's like constantly having to calm her down, pull her out of the field. She's not ready.
If I believed in God, if I believed in sin, a place where I'd be sucked straight to hell.
Nobody came to the funeral.
If I believed in hell.
Come on, Dexter, it's all right.
Rita's kids are so sweet and cute.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you, Father.
I'm not sorry.
We're still here.
I can tell you it's not your fault, what you did to me.
I never said it was.
But you feel it.
How do you know that?
It's human nature.
I'm not human. I need to let you go.
You think it's as simple as that?
Nothing's simple.
Does this mean you'll be my dad now?
Oh, that's tough.
Their asses on drugs, weapons, and money laundering. 3 strikers, so they're gonna go away forever. It's to Officer Morgan.
Because the boy gave her the information.
Kid named Joey Nunez.
Angel, I'll talk to her.
Give her one thing, though. She's in good shape.
She's in good shape. I didn't think about how much she's been running and how that came into play when she chased that boy down.
Hey, Deb. Again. Probably at the gym. I got some unfinished business outside the office. I'll catch up with you later.
It's like not me sitting here hoping he catches up to Chino and like finally gets his stuff together and gets the guy. This kid obviously likes graffiti. And you know that he's not going to get off scot-free with ratting them out. He's got his dang machete. You need to get out of there, little boy. Got him. No, he didn't. The guy caught it. No. He's gone. He saved that little boy's life. He saved that little boy's life.
Here's hoping I'm back on my game.
Y'all, he made sure to securely tie that man down this time, or wrap that man down. You know what I'm saying. You ain't getting out of there, bud. Big boy.
Fuck are you? No, it's gonna bring you closer to your victims.
He put a teardrop on each one of them, a red teardrop, like what that guy got tatted on him.
No, maybe you didn't do the deed, but her blood is on your hands. A lot of blood is on your hands.
How's he gonna dispose of his body? It's a lot of meat and bones to expect the pigs to eat.
But she killed most of her. Her mother.
Her brother.
What do you leave behind? A world without you. You're that steady as a surgeon.
He did it. Oh my gosh, y'all. The enjoyment he got out of that. The satisfaction that we just saw pulse through his body. How poetic is it, the blood dripping over that tattoo?
This kill was just the first of the loose ends. I've found a newer, safer place to dump my trash. Gulf Stream is one of the world's most powerful deep water.
That's what was on his screen, was the Gulf Stream.
Chino will be north of Palm Beach,
He dumped. That's smart.
North Carolina, until eventually, just say the North Atlantic's a pretty big place.
I'm gonna change the terminology of this term, but that saying of you don't use the restroom where you eat, that's what he's doing.
Dropping somebody off, can it wait?
He meant that literally. What? Rita's aggravated with him, y'all. It's tense between them two. She's gonna talk about the shoe. She's been needing to talk about it. That's been on her chest for a minute.
Part of me believes that all of Paul's flaws paid the price for my dreams. Did you attack him, Dexter? I'd understand if you did. He attacked me.
I hit Paul to protect you and the kids. It's totally an act of impulse.
Where did you get the drugs?
Stolen from the evidence locker.
He's telling her the truth.
First you tell me that you acted on impulse, stole the drugs from your police station.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what are you trying to say? That you planned on acting on impulse?
Yeah, because how did he...
How did you know how to cook the heroin? What dose to give a big guy like Paul?
Because he researched.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why didn't
He
they...
did it for you, Rita.
But they were your drugs. Now it makes sense. Where you disappear to at all hours of the night, like...
She thinks he's on drugs. He's not. He's just smart.
And you will tell me the truth. Are you an addict?
Yes, I have an addiction.
He does have an addiction, not the one you think.
Dexter.
You act like an addict to you though, Rita.
The eyes are the windows to the soul, is the door. It's the barrier between knowing from it and it stays closed forever. But open it and walk through it. Pain becomes truth.
I'm glad he got Chino though.
For my own survival that I always knew was coming.
The guy who's investigating him just looked him right in the eyes.
I've been preparing for this my entire life.
But Deb did more than that with the last
And Don Chino, you're the same size as everyone else.
Hang on, I'm coming. It's annoying, isn't it?
It's annoying.
You go to the gym?
Then I was sort of driving around.
Around what?
Around town. Some for rent signs. I'm gonna check them out.
Oh, good. Because you're still drinking out of the bottle, girl.
No. Get out.
Asshole.
Care of my sister the way Harry would have wanted.
You really reek.
Fucking sewer.
For every door that closes.
And she slams doors.
I had to say goodbye in order to reconnect with what's really important.
The symbol of his brother, the doll head.
With who I have to be.
He's got to sink it. This is like the funeral for his brother, almost, for him. Bye, Bonnie. Let him go, Dex.
Rest in peace.
Symbolism.
I am.
Another fantastic episode. I am having a lot of fun with this season, but it's good to see Dex kind of like get back in his groove, even though his groove is like, you know, people, but it's kind of what the point of the show is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the double drop with me. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss out on the next one. And like, subscribe, and if you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon's down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some light and love, and maybe, that was a big gesture, that was weird, and maybe make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.